Hi there, I'm Jeremy from gettingthemix.co.uk. Very exciting day here for us today because we've just had our first delivery of the amazing DLM series from Mackie. They do the DLM8 and the DLM12s. We anticipate probably the best selling one is going to be the 12, which is this one here. And what a speaker! I mean, it weighs 14 kilograms, it's half the size of your average active 12-inch speaker. But also it's got 2000 watts peak, which is 1000 watts RMS. I mean, what a groundbreaking bit of kit. So what you've got on here is you've got your 12-inch driver built in, but also very cleverly they've put the tweeter in the middle to cut down on the sides. So this is basically like a square cabinet, very compact, but it's got everything you need in here, the 12-inch driver and your tweeter, everything all in. Now the amplifier built into this is their new DLM series power amps, which are very lightweight but also very powerful, and what they've done is they've separated the amplifier so you get 500 watt RMS going to the tweeter and 500 watt RMS going to the bass driver, so you have not got to worry about power. We've had these connected up and they are just incredible. It seems like almost like an endless amount of power, and whatever the EQ settings you do via the built-in mixer, it just gives an incredible bass as well. Capable, just a pair of these would fill a fairly big venue, to be quite honest. If you're a solo artist, a DJ, whatever you're doing, these babies will do it. Now underneath you've got your standard 35mm top hat fitting, so available to go on any stands as normal. They've got a handle built on the top. You can actually carry these in, one in each hand, into your gig. They're that good. I'll show you what's on the back. Now, as well as having what they call a kickstand, which just comes out, so you can use them like a wedge monitor, so you can angle them up on a stage as well. You've got all your standard inputs. It's basically got a 2-channel mixer built in. So you've got your, all via either 1/4-inch jack or XLRs on both of these, and you've got RCAs. So you can connect a musical instrument, you can connect your mixer into it, whatever you want, and also you've got a through output as well to go out to daisy chain other powered speakers, or obviously another one of these if you didn't have 2 outputs from your mixer. Also they're selectable in here as well, so you've got selectable input sensitivity from mic and line on the XLR as well. But this is the really cool bit here. This is the built-in mixer. Now what you have, it's in power saving mode at the moment for display, so it's scrolling through the Mackie logo, which looks quite cool. But also here you have channel 1 and 2. Now you select it on here. If you select channel 1, you get your level, which you can adjust on here. But if you keep adjusting the system button, you can actually go through all of the different effects, delay effects, all the different, it's actually got 16 presets built into it. Now also you can actually set up the sound for different venues. If you're used to doing 3 venues, you can actually memorize 3 different venue settings in here. So you just go to your venue, press the button, and the sound of how you like the sound to be in that venue will already be set up in it. So what a brilliant feature there as well. Now also when you select these, you can actually manually adjust your EQ, low, mid, high. It's got reverb in it as well. Of course all of the pre-programmed presets in it will do your chorus, your delays, halls, all your different, and you can actually adjust your levels of reverb and echoes and things as well. So if you're a singer, you can set it up exactly how you want and memorize it in, so you get to your gig, it's no messing around, no fiddling around with your mixer knobs, it's already there, already set up for you. Now also it has a feedback destroyer built into it as well, which eliminates feedback from a microphone, so no worrying about an off-board feedback destroyer and what have you, all built into this already, so you haven't got to worry about any of that as well. So there's some of the main features on it. I mean, you press the system button, which basically goes through some of the settings on it, which actually adjusts your EQ, and it will show you almost like a graphic equalizer on the display how you've got it. I mean, one of our favourite ones here is the DJ one. What the DJ one does is give you almost like increases the dB on your bass and your treble, keeping the mid about in the middle. So it gives an extremely punchy sound. But obviously you've got also other things. You've got solo artists, you've got a monitor, you've got all the other different ones, and as you scroll through that will change it, and you can actually manually change the frequency. But it's got everything on there. You've got delay time, which you can alter as well, which is to do with setting up for your venue of how you want it to be in your venue, and you can memorise them as well. So what an incredible speaker. I mean, not only is it lightweight, it's incredibly well built. You've got 1,000 watts RMS of power built into it as well. Not only for use on a stand, but you can use it with a kickstand, you can use it as a wedge monitor. It's so versatile. And that's basically it of the main features. Obviously, you can contact us via email or telephone us. Any other questions you've got on the DLM, or why not pop down for a demo? You know, we're in Colchester and Essex. If you ever want to pop down to our demo facility, you can come down and really whack these babies up and see what they sound like. They are, you will be amazed when you hear them. They've done an incredible job, I have to say, and these are going to be pretty much a groundbreaker in the industry, to be quite honest, when you think of what you can now get for the size with power. They also do an 8-inch version as well, which are just the slightly smaller versions. We've heard them as well, and we will do a video of those. But again, for a tiny little cabinet, they are absolutely incredible. So that's another really good model that they've done as well. Loads of features, 2-channel mixer built in. What more could you ask for? New DL2 integrated amplifier built into it, which is their latest design power amp built into it as well. So I can't talk enough about them. They just sound so good. But thanks for watching this brief video. If you've got any more questions whatsoever, contact us. We'd love to help you, give you the best price, the best after-sale service on Mackie. We are a major UK dealer for Mackie as well. So yeah, I'm Jeremy from Get in the Mix, and thanks for watching this brief video.